Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing with the licenses. They're dragging on. They are getting a bit long. I mean, we're the best part of 37 licenses in, and we're on to International A8. Tricky Corners consecutive one at Autodromo Lego Maggiore, one of my favourite circuits. So here we go. Immediately look across the top 10 list and look at that top 10. This sort of similar sort of grouping of people. Lee at the top at 21,887. Space Cow second. Just less than half a tenth behind. Stu Finelli in third. Randy in LA in fourth. Triple in fifth. Hayes 420 in sixth. Mickey in seventh. Javs in eighth. Red Desmo ninth and Olive in 10th. Gold is a 22,900. My 22,269 will not get me in the top 10. Settings for today. Oh, wrong button. Settings for today. Assists. Traction control 1. Default ABS. Counter steering assistance on strong. And we are on a Fanatec DD Extreme with a slightly torn leather piece, which I've still got to get repaired. But we're managing to deal with it. We're on controller sensitivity 10. Always. Force feedback max torque 8. Force feedback sensitivity 6. Okay, so talking about this test then, it is diving down the top of a hill into a tight left-hander, then accelerate out through a chicane across the finish line. It's a relatively short one. We've got gold here before. It's a tester, and we're going to do it for an hour. We're going to see if we can get to the top of our friends list. 22,900. Who's there on the friends list while we talk about it? 22,900. Everybody up to 26th is there. Just the usual gentleman at the bottom, quite satisfied with silver or bronze. Let's make a start, shall we? We're going to do this for an hour, as I said, and that hour is going to lead us through from getting gold to trying to best the friends list, and we'll have to see where we go. Is there a chance to top 10 stars? 21,931. 21,931 is Space Cow, and Lee is in 4th place. Congratulations, sir. Well done. There's a big shot there for us, isn't there? Let's see where we go. Really excited to get into this one. Don't really know. I know where the braking marker is in the other car. Oh my. Ho ho ho. Gonna have to brake earlier than that. Not forgetting, update 1.57 brought around some significant handling changes. Trying to get this thing to slow down is the trick. And we're gold on the first completed run. That makes the video much shorter. Let's go and have a look at it. So we're coming around the top corner. We're going to get across the start finish line, and the whole point is spotting your braking marker. I was using the horizontal line across the track, but I think I'm just going to back that out. We slid way too much and missed the apex, but we got a good turn in at the end of the late apex. Through this section, you've got to get the car across those curbs and try and make it tight around that final corner, and then run for the line. 22,874, good enough gold. And 22,874 really does put us at the very tip of the bottom of the ladder, doesn't it? You know, 26 with just gone past John, with not so much to shout at. Mikey just above. Let's see where we go. We're going to have a ghost this time, so we should be able to measure ourselves against that. Let's see if we can come out of here any better. We'll try and cut as much as we possibly can. Get down on the throttle early. 22,442. Much better against the ghost. 22,442 puts us up to 17th place. So we've skipped a fair few, and we're up ahead of Vegas Vaggie and just behind Andy Co. So we're looking for another top 10. Is going to be 0.25, quarter of a second to get to the top 10. I'm not going to change down quite so quickly. I'm going to let the car slow itself. See if that makes a little difference. .22,167, that's my fastest ever time. Let's have a look at that one then. Let's see what we did. Well, knowingly, we did exactly what we said we would do. We would try and slow the car without using the brakes. Sorry, without using the gears, and therefore preventing a lockup. And we did that. We just were slower on changing down. We got up to the Ghost in that first corner, then we just chased the Ghost. And that got us the best run through. We're now looking for a serious cut in that final corner, and then to try and get on that gas much earlier. But a 22,167 doesn't put us in the top 10. Look, we're in the oh chihuahua, top 11. We just jumped above Big Max, Big Daz, Binder, Chippy in December, and we're just tucked in behind Olive and Red Desmo. So really, to make any significant inroads, we're now 2/10 away, 2.5 tenths. Got best part of 49 minutes to do it. Should I be changing down and trying to push out the corner with power? .22,090 is an improvement. And fourth gear worked, didn't it, with the gear change up? So it's been a while. Let's take a look. So clearing the start finish line, we're going to try and cut that corner on the right, that first right hander. And we do take a bit of grass, braking on the very crest of the hill, sliding down to second gear, cutting that apex, then back up to third, cutting the apex on the right, keeping the white dots between the wheels. Making the corner on the right down to fourth, accelerate away in fourth, trying to hold the slide up to fifth and through the line at 22,090. Should see us move up into eighth place. So unfortunately we're knocking players down there, but it is what it is. We're up above Javs, up above Red and above Olive now, so that's us into the top 10, and that's 20 minutes in. So Mickey and 420 Hayes really in the targets now. We're looking for a 21. That's where... Now I think I've got to change down one gear, then hold it, slowing down in fourth, then to third. See if we can miss out second gear altogether. Oh, there it is. Skipping second gear into that corner and holding third, and then holding fourth through the final corner was a real good charger. It comes on demand now. When you request it, it's there. So through the start finish line, we're going to cut that first corner. You can't forget, take as much as you can. Then break down one gear, hold it, hold it, hold it, change down to third, take the corner in third and accelerate in third. Take that excess on the right, now take the block in between the wheels, same again, down to fourth gear for the final corner, accelerate hard as early as you can, and then power to the line in fifth. 21,985 takes us up to fifth. We've just skipped through Hayes and Triple, and now we're looking at the stars above. We're 0.1 of a second behind Lee, but there's Randy, Stu, Space Cow, and Lee between us and that top 10 stars position. If we can get into second, we're in there. If we can get into first, we're looking good. Let's keep going. We are 26 minutes in. Hey ho, come on. Brake when moving in a straight line. Is it a coast and roll job then? We skip second again. .981, it improves by 0.004. It's not going to improve anywhere, is it? No, it's not going to improve anywhere. Let's keep going. Shouldn't have done. I should have gone with my conviction and absolutely banged that throttle early, but I thought, oh, hold it. Try and control the slide, and I messed it up. There we go, 950. That's been a long time coming. Small gains, but they're critical. We've got to feel we know where we're making the mistakes, so putting this corner is critical. Hitting the brakes at the right spot to get the front end not to lock up. Get into the corner. You're coasting and rolling through there virtually. And then we're going out nice and wide, full acceleration up to fourth gear, into fifth gear. Braking down to fourth, getting the car into the corner, accelerating early, up to fifth gear, and then across the line. 21.950. We are still in the fifth place. Randy is just at 21.949. So really then, it's a 21.8 to match Lee. 21.8 is the next step. Come on. Let's have a drink and just mull over what we got to do. As he goes round for another lap. We're wasting time, but let's get on with it. But that, folks, is going to be it for today. I mean, we've got to fifth place at 21.950, just inside that 22nd second. But we haven't got any more in us. We've tried without the assists. We've tried to push on, but it has to go down that Randy, Stu, and Space Cow and Lee are that much better today. And we have to give them the shout out that says Space Cow and Lee in that top 10. And it looks like somebody else has probably jumped in there as well tonight, but what a great run by Lee. To be fourth in that top 10 slot is absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, guys. And if that helps you, I'm really, really happy. Do leave a comment below. I know some people are. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. We'll see you on the next one, folks. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now.